video in the Beginning Violinist 2015 video series. I'm Emily Williams, and you just heard my student Anthon play a little piece of what he's going to perform for you at the end of this video, the third song in the Beginning Violinist, Open String Blues. Today we're going to talk about three things that make Open String Blues unique. First, you'll see that it has a time signature of 5/4. This is something that you don't normally find in beginning music, but it's something that students can easily pick up on no matter what their age. So you want to make sure that your students identify what at least the top number in their time signature means, that 5, and that they realize that they need to count up then to 5 in each measure. The second thing that you'll notice about Open String Blues is that it has a lot more 16th notes than the previous song that we've played. So this is going to make it just a little bit more challenging for your students. The third thing is the form of Open String Blues. If you've been talking about form with your students, I just label A, B, A, whatever the form might be. You'll notice that Open String Blues has a form of A, B, B prime, A. So that third line in Open String Blues is just a little bit different right at the end. So have your students notice what's the same and what's different, and then you can talk about how to label the form. Those are the three things that make Open String Blues unique. You want to remember all the things that we've already talked about. I'm just going to briefly list them for you to make sure that you're doing this with your students, or if you're working by yourself, that you're doing it for yourself. So the first thing, of course, is posture. Make sure that your students are set up correctly. Then you want to make sure you're going through the 3 steps that I talked about of starting each song. First is counting your rhythm and tapping. And this is really important on this song. Even if your students can start right away with plucking the right rhythm at the right tempo, because of the time signature, it's important that they learn to count in 5. So they need to really go through and make sure that they're tapping and saying their rhythm all the way through. Make sure they say their note names in rhythm, and then you have them pluck in rhythm. That gets them to that spot where they can play it. And of course, as always, make sure they're getting nice big round plucks with a beautiful tone. I hope you enjoy my student Anthon playing Open String Blues.